G'day, hello, it's your man MikeyB. Welcome to TotalScumbagRC. And it's been about a year now on the channel. I've collected these RC. They're a little bit obscure, but I'm going to show you them all now. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been part of the channel and supported me and watched the videos so far. It's been excellent. We're going to try to keep it going for 2023. I'll do my best. So we've got a whole pile of RCs here. As I go through them, hopefully with some editing, we'll have some names pop up around the screen just to give some shout outs to people who have been involved, helping me out, keeping going. Definitely been a lot of good people that I've met. So let's start from the start. About a year ago, I got for my birthday, I bought a RC car. It was like my first one. I had this little drone, I'll get to that. But first RC car, so which one is it? Oh, the Chevy C10 C14. Mine's got stickers plastered all over it, you might notice. It's got a couple of 3D printed links to sort of make all the axles all floppy. I used to have a rubber band making it a bit like a monster truck, but now it sits flat. Yeah, it's awesome. It's great fun. I really recommend the CX24. It got me started, and I thought, well, I'm having fun with RC, and I was looking around on Facebook, and what did we get other than, whoa, oh, it's got bits hanging off of it at the moment. Yeah, so this is the UTOR 4S monster truck. I bought it off Facebook, came with batteries and everything. It's been great fun. It's a bit broken right now. I just need a part from one of our local hobby shops. 40 bucks, get me going. I'll take the body off. It runs 4S, a little bit of a mess. Got some parts missing. Great, I've had a great time with this. It still goes good, it's a bit beat up. But UTOR, it's BSD racing, but it's Redcat basically. You might be familiar with Redcat. It's like a Redcat monster truck. So that was pretty cool. I was loving crawling on the small scale though. So I wanted to, let's see, where do we go next? Whoa! I bought a couple of cheapies from Bangor. Yeah, WL toys, not too bad really. Like they look really cool models. This one doesn't have any electrics, this one's RTR. It's got like non-proportional steering and it's, yeah. But I used to do one of my videos driving around the big rigs, so it was good fun. But never really got into them, so I thought they're not really doing it for me. I saw some videos on YouTube like RC Sparks and stuff and Kevin Talbot. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna do the trick, eh? So what did I get? Whoa! The Bronco, TRX4 Bronco, and there's a bit of weight in this one. It's loaded up with like brass in the front and the rear. The body, as you can see, is in perfect condition, not held together by cable ties or anything. Let's just pull that off. My Bronco, I love it. It does get hot though, it's gone through a few motors. Look, it's carrying a spare motor at the front there, it's even heavier at the moment. It's running this 27 turn. Just recently redid all the bearings in the axles and the diffs. Took the transmission out as well, but like that's looking alright right now with the plague bearings, so kept that as it was. I've got a Holmes Hobbies BRXL there. The brushless thing goes up to 6S, but I run 3S. But I think I'm gonna try running it on 2S just to see if it runs a bit cooler. Yeah, the TRX4 Bronco, hey? Love that one. You've seen a lot of that one on the channel, I imagine, if you've been watching. So, Bronco off-road, check it out, what's going on Facebook. Boom! The bomber. I bought it off Facebook. It was already all built for me. Close to for you. It's awesome. It's got like the XR8 SCT brushless motor. It's missing a panel, so you can see in there. Runs 3S, all locked up diffs. It's a beast. Some people will help me out with this. You should, hopefully there's some names popping up on the screen, some shout outs, thanks to everyone. Yeah, the bomber is good. So this one's running good right now. Thanks to one of my mates who helped me with parts. I just replaced the little lead part inside the front diff. Love the bomber. But what came next after the bomber? Well, the guy I bought the bomber off, who's a good mate now, he had a Schumacher F1 car. So here we go, my Roche Evo Formula 1. So this is one of the original, not this Roche Evo 1, 2, 3. This is a 1 basically. It's got a few modifications from other Roches, I think. Awesome Suzuki body, movie star body that I was given, MotoGP body. I love it so much. These things are great. They flop around at the back a lot. They've got the two wheels at the front that just spin independently, controlled by the servo for steering. Got my transponder for lap times. Formula 1, hey? What a legend car. So what came next? Well, hey, the Wraith. Body goes on by screws, so not attached right now. The Wraith may be like a little bit similar to the bomber. I'll take the Monster Energy body off for you. And oh, we can have a look side by side. The Wraith and the bomber, hey? Oh, that didn't work, but yeah, the Wraith and the bomber. Two awesome cars. So just see how they look a bit similar. There's some interchangeable parts, but yeah, the gearbox, transmission, whole thing is definitely very, very different. This one's running a brush setup. This is my fast brushless crazy beast. Swap the spots around now, haven't I? You go there, you go there. No, well, not too many cars left. Pretty sure next one that turned up was the cheap Banggood boat. Yeah, this one's missing its prop right now. I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need to fix it. Had some good fun with this, mainly down at up at Bell's Rapids along the water there. It's got a wing which has flashing lights. Oh, I must have left that on before. Not working right now. Yeah, so it's intact, it's working, but I just need to re-put that drive shaft in and reattach it. And yeah, good fun. Check it out if you like. It's just a cheap $100 Banggood boat. After that, we're running out of things here, but we got the Tamiya TC01. I bought this second hand. It's a bit grubby. I haven't had the best time with this. It comes in the kit as a brushed car. This came with like a 3.5 turn crazy motor in it, and had problems with the diffs, and I've caused even more problems. Yeah, I need to spend a bit of money on this to really replace it and get it up to speed. It's got a 10.5 turn at the moment, but it's not something I'm running at the moment. But yeah, I may be interested in swapping that, but I'm not sure who would want it. But I love it because I love Formula 8 and Formula 1 and all that. So what have we got left? Not too much really, except the buggy. It's a Duratrax, an old Duratrax. It's a bit of a hybrid. It's got a few sort of things going on. This was given to me by my mate who just wanted to see me having a bit of go on the off-road track instead of using this big monster truck. So he's going to be floating around maybe with some others. Yeah, fits the battery in the bottom. It's got the motor at the back. Right now it's broken. It normally has a few suspension issues, but right now there's something going on with the transmission. But I will get that addressed shortly. Hopefully I've got a whole bag of parts that came with it. And that's almost it. Just looking around the table here where I've got my FlySky GT5, which I use to control most of these things. I've got the Insta360 camera, so that's what I've used to use most of my videos. It's broken now. I broke it at an incident. And I got the Hero 4 camera here, and I use a Hero 10, which is recording now. And then, hey, straight out of the sky, who would have guessed? My little Tinyhawk drone. So I had this before any of these. I never really flew it until I got some of these, so I got a guy help me bind it up to the transmitter I've got here. But I've had a great time with this. You put the goggles on and fly around. The range isn't huge. Runs 2S, but little tiny batteries. Yeah, had a bit of an accident. It was involved in the destruction of the camera. Yeah, so I haven't actually flown it since. It is missing a bit of a support tower here. Probably still fly without it. But yeah, that's my drone. So that rounds out my RC collection, hey? Thanks for tuning in to my channel. Thanks for all the support for TotalScumbagRC over the past year. We're coming up to a year old now. A pretty good effort. I think you can all agree 300 videos is a pretty full-on effort. So this is number 300, this video, including all my full-length videos and all the shorts. The shorts not so significant, I thought, but they do help support the channel and bring in views and subscribers, so all good there. I think we're done. Thanks to everyone. I'm always open to ideas about collaborating with people, or coming out recording your cars, or recording your collection, or if there's any, I don't know if there's any chance of this on a small channel, but if there's any like companies, businesses, or shops that want to help promote via TotalScumbagRC, maybe that's something we can do, you know, who knows. For now, happy crawling, or racing, or bashing, or boating, or whatever you're doing with RCs, and thanks for supporting the channel. Make sure you click subscribe. I try not to ask that too much, but like, subscribe, and comment. They're all good. I know it's never really been a goal of mine, but YouTube gives you the goal of monetization. And I'm probably about a third of the way to applying for monetization at this point. So let's keep the channel going. Let's see how it grows and see what happens in the future. But as I said, that's not a particular goal, but it's a goal that gets presented to you if you do it on YouTube, whether you like it or not. So have a great day or night, and happy RCing. Cheers to everyone. Hopefully I've remembered your name around the screen somewhere. And yeah, Mikey's out. Have a great day.